All right, and we are now joined by the winner of that quarterfinal, Teimour Radjabov. Congratulations!
Hello. Thank you so much. Thank you.
It's been a day of a lot of draws between you guys. Anish, Giri has been so solid in this tournament and in the preliminaries. You are able to beat him in the tiebreaks, Teimour. What has this day been like?
Yeah, we were both solid. Let's be fair. I mean,
Absolutely.
I was a bit too solid from time to time, but as I said previously, I mean the strategy worked, and in the tournament, the first one, I was very creative, but that seemed to be energy taking and everything, so it was hard. And still, the point is that I mean, you can have a lot of points, but still you are in quarterfinals and you have to win the match there. It doesn't matter what you do in the preliminaries. Certainly nice to show some great play or something, but then the point is like professionally to try and win the tournament. So yeah, I was trying to play kind of solid. I could maybe at some point not qualify, but still, I had my chances against Vasily Graf and so on in the preliminaries. But today, I don't feel happy, to be honest, because I mean, I have good relations with Anish, and we're friends, and so it doesn't feel like a victory. It's just, it's just nice to be through, but I mean, I don't feel this kind of happiness when I do it against the other players.
Well, I can understand that. But Teimour, I mean, we can't forget everything's Masters. You played fantastic throughout that tournament. Are you feeling as fresh and as sharp and as good in this tournament as well?
Well, I mean, my games against Anish were kind of not that great. I mean, I would expect more from myself, but let's be fair. I mean, the tournaments are going like almost every month. It's like I do something and then I see that there is a tournament coming. So it's. We need a lot of energy to perform on the highest level here, and certainly the opponents are like super strong and everything. So I'm doing my best, but it's this kind of games that I've played. Yesterday's white game against Anish, all of my black games, I was having like trouble in the opening. So that's a bit annoying. But I mean, he had great chances on day one. I also had my chances on day one. Certainly, I shouldn't lose the last game of the first match with white. I was playing really terribly there. So also this last game here, I felt that knight g5 should be somewhere, but I just didn't know if it works. And if it doesn't work, you're just a piece down there. And it's so dangerous. I mean, you can be knocked out of this, But usually it's in my style to play knight takes g5 at some point. I felt it should be there, but I had to play knight takes g5 certainly in the last blitz game. But I played this bishop e3 terrible, just missing the pawn there. He could take on d5 and play knight b4, and probably my position is just awful there. So a bit disappointed with some of the games, but certainly fine with the result.
And now, Teimour, finally, the semifinals, you're going to face Wesley. So I think you also faced him in the Skilling Open in the quarterfinals. It was him who knocked you out there. What's your expectations for the semifinal now?
Well, I mean, I don't know. I'm going through this kind of unpleasant opponents. Certainly are very solid, and they don't give you too many chances. Anish as well. Usually he doesn't give you a lot of chances. So he's not over pushing. And Wesley, I mean, he did it on day one of our previous match in the other tournament. But the next day he just changed completely the strategy. I think we were talking about it in the interviews. And that was kind of unpleasant. So let's see what happens. I mean, all of the players are super strong here, so it's just nice to play. And I saw that Wesley said, I mean, whatever happens, anyway, there is a next tournament. So it's just okay. And I'm just happy to play chess and learn from my mistakes, see what are my opening problems here, and hopefully prepare for 2022 candidates.
Exactly.
So I see that that I will finish hopefully this tournaments, and the next tournament I will play is the candidates or something like that. I mean, it's kind of ending in September, and certainly there is a lot of. I mean, there are some months to prepare, but still it feels like it's endless, this tournaments. So we'll play on. So it's fine. I'm very happy to play against all of my colleagues, all of the top players. I would be also happy to play certainly against Magnus, because it's very challenging, and he also always shows you like all the bad points you have there in the opening preparation or in the middle games or end games and stuff. So it would be nice. But let's see. I mean, Wesley's a great player certainly, and I'm happy to fight against him in the semis.
Mm. And finally, Teimour, I know it's late where you are. Are you going to sleep now? Or are you going to stay up and do some gaming, play some? Is it CS:GO you're playing?
Yeah, it's hard. It's hard nowadays. I mean, for me to go to sleep early, and yeah, somehow I'm enjoying. Yeah, maybe CS:GO, but later a bit. I still have to go through the games a bit and see what was happening. Why did I commit this? Like bishop e3 was a bit too much for me. I thought it's like too much somehow, and so I don't know. Maybe it's tiredness from time to time. Tells here, of course, and it's a lot of pressure. But yeah, I will try to play maybe CS:GO to get kind of pleasant feelings after some of my bad games. But generally, yeah, not sleeping very early. Yeah, that's the problem of everyone nowadays, probably, who is in lockdown usually. Yeah.
That's true. Well, good luck in CS:GO if you play that, and good luck in the semifinals tomorrow, Teimour. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you. Thank you. Have a great evening. Bye bye.